Hi, sir.
Hi.
It's nice pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
So, what are the key major takeaways from the session?
Correct. So I think my session was basically on the impact and scale of tokenization of real assets. And the key takeaways is that on one hand, while it is a very interesting aspect and possibility because tokenization will open up the opportunities in real asset investments and make it much more scalable, accessible, as well as liquid, right? But on the other hand, yes, there are still some more steps that need to be covered, especially in regards to the legal and regulatory parts of it. But I think there is definitely a lot of work happening in that space, and even the government is, in a way, open to the possibility of tokenization of multiple assets. So I think we're definitely looking towards a positive future.
So, as we know that Web 3.0 is particularly decentralized. So, what are the security concerns about it? What are the major roadblocks in the next decade in India?
I think there are maybe 2-3 key roadblocks, right? One is in respect to the interoperability, right? So while we always keep emphasizing on the decentralized part, ultimately your Web3 solutions are either too blockchain specific or too platform specific, right? Because one blockchain may not be still be able to speak to the other blockchain, right? So that is one area that work has to be still done. And the other one obviously is with respect to the acceptability and understanding of Web3, right? Because what unfortunately happened was the world saw the Web3 through the eyes of crypto, right? And that crypto unfortunately was just used as a speculative money making tool. But Web3 is much beyond crypto, right? The use of blockchains are much beyond crypto. And that is where that people need to understand and people need to accept that what exactly is the potential of Web3. And again, from the maker's perspective, I think your end consumer will not be concerned with what technology you're using. As long as you know that you can use Web3 to make your customer engagement experience much better and much more transparent.
As we know that youngsters are always been the early adopters of technology.
Yeah.
So, what about the old stage, like later age groups? How companies are trying to onboard them in Web3 space?
Correct. I think normally what I say is that technology have to adapt to customers, not the other way around, right? So I think in that understanding, I believe as more and more applications of Web3 become more relevant, even the older generations will start adopting to it, right? So like for example, today, as you rightly said, that it is a younger generation which is adopting to Web3 because those are the kind of applications which are seen on Web3, which is your NFTs, which is your immersive metaverse concerts or fashion shows, right? But if I look at more serious applications like tokenization, right, which involves investment into a real asset, I think with those applications coming on board, you will even have older population coming onto Web3.
As we talk about tokenization and all, so sir, how it could can elaborate more on this? How tokenization is helping the youngsters or maybe the middle class group?
So I believe to
acquire a luxury property with help of this tokenization advent in India.
Yeah, I think what tokenization is doing is it is kind of democratizing the whole investment into these asset classes, right? So like today, as you said, of luxury housing, today as an individual, I may not have the capacity or the patience to invest in a luxury property house. But if that luxury house is tokenized and there are, let's say, 100 or 1,000 tokens available, then I can be part of that and I can take that benefit, right? It could then now that token could give me a financial or a non-financial utility of that property. For example, I can stay in that property for 1 year. If it's not a non-financial, and the financial could be that I could actually get a part of that revenues of that property, right? So I think that is what tokenization is making possible. It is scaling up the property, it is making the property investment a lot more accessible, and it is also making it, for me, easier to liquidate that asset. Otherwise, if I were to sell my luxury home, it will take about 6 months to 1 year. But with tokenization, I can do that maybe in a split second.